Have you ever noticed how some women after 50 shine in a way that no one can explain? They walk slowly but surely. They speak little, but say everything. Calm smile. A look that has seen it all and still chooses to see the good side. And no, it's not a filter. It's not collagen. And it's definitely not luck. It's something else. Or rather, other things. 6, to be exact. 6 secrets no one told you about the happiest women after 50. And no, it's not in any magazine. So sit down, have some tea, forget about the clock. Let's talk as if you were telling me about your life, and I was giving you some clues about the wisdom that comes with time. If you enjoy this kind of conversation with tea in hand and a peaceful soul, sign up. There's a lot of good wisdom coming your way. Secret 1. They stop trying to please everyone. Yes, that's right. The happiest women after 50 no longer try to be the acceptable version of themselves. For years, they were mother, daughter, wife, exemplary employee, counselor, nurse, informal therapist, party coordinator, Sunday chef. And there comes a time when they say, now it's my turn. They still help, of course, but now they know something that many people only learn after a few falls. Those who try to please everyone end up exhausted, invisible, and angry. So if you see a 55-year-old woman saying no with a smile on her face, believe me, this no is a yes to herself. Secret 2. They make friends with their own bodies. The happiest women after 50 stop fighting with the mirror. Or at least, they make peace. It's not that they backed out, they just changed the deal. They understood that the body is more than appearance. It's a place where they live. They don't kill each other for a flat stomach anymore. But they celebrate every morning without back pain. They no longer compare their arm to that of the TV model. But they are grateful for being able to lift their grandson off the ground. They know cellulite isn't a flaw. It's the texture of real people. Secret 3. They let go of the rush. That's a good one. The happy woman after 50 already understands that running all the time is tiring. And worse, it doesn't lead anywhere that's really worth it. She has lived long enough to know that haste is the enemy of peace. She does things in her own time. Eat more slowly. Take a breath before answering. And, look, sleep without guilt. She learned that slowing down isn't laziness, it's wisdom. And sometimes, life starts to make more sense when we move to the rhythm of our soul, not the clock. Secret 4. They became collectors of simple moments. They don't expect big trips, awards, or red carpets. They collect quiet cafes in the morning, bare feet on the balcony, a song that reminds me of youth, a good book with no deadline to finish, the smell of the cake baking, an honest conversation with someone who really listens. The happiest women after 50 have discovered the obvious that youth ignores. The little things are actually the big things. Secret 5. They learn to let it go. This is perhaps the biggest turning point. You know that argument that led nowhere? They let it go. You know that person who just sucks energy? They let it go. You know that impossible standard they were trying to achieve? It was too. They understood that holding grudges only ages the soul, and dwelling on what has already happened delays the life that could still be. Happy women after 50 have selective memory. Keep what is good. The rest, they throw into the sea. Secret 6. They no longer seek approval. They seek purpose. This is the secret that ties all the others together. The woman who shines after 50 no longer needs applause. She needs meaning. She already understood that living just to fit into other people's mold is like wearing tight shoes just because they're in fashion. There comes a time when you take it out and say, wow, how did I put up with this for so long? So she changes. Swap heels for comfort. Swap comparison for acceptance. Swap the need to be noticed for the desire to be true. What's more, she understands that her time is too precious to live on autopilot. Maybe you're listening to this right now and thinking, but I'm still trying to please everyone. I still fight with the mirror. My life is just a rush. I forget to breathe. I compare myself all the time. I'm afraid of getting old. If that's the case, that's okay. Do you know why? Because happiness after 50 doesn't come like magic. It comes as a decision. And sometimes, it all starts with one small step. Say no when you want to say no. Turn off your cell phone for half an hour. Eat without guilt. Look in the mirror and be grateful. Do something that makes you smile from the inside out. These women who seem so serene, so light, so wise, were not born that way. They just stopped believing certain lies that society tells. and they began to write their own story with more calm, more presence, more love for themselves. So if you want to live like this, the good news is that you can start now. And if this made sense to you, leave a comment below. I choose calm, because maybe calm really is the new luxury. And the real revolution after 50 is this. Be happy your way. No rush, no guilt, no fear, only with truth. And maybe with a little carrot cake too. Because nobody is made of iron. If you like this video, share it with an amazing woman who deserves to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because in the video below, we talk about the hidden secrets of 50-year-old women who look 20. I'll wait for you.